Thank you for calling Shine Fusco Brand of 9 Nevada. For workers' compensation, press 1. For personal injury, press 0. For Social Security, press 3. For municipal pension, press 4. For professional relations, press 5.
There's many ways for people to get injured. For example, here, I have an old product liability case in mind as a result of a defective rifle. And this is what happens to you when a rifle discharges when it's dropped. This is the top of my client's foot. You can see it's been completely blown out by the force of the rifle. The interesting thing is that the bullet entered through the bottom of his foot and it exploded outwards. And in the course of discovery, we found out that there had been about over 100 incidences of this particular rifle going off without the trigger being pulled, and people had been killed and injured like this man was. Now this is another view of one of my client's hands. As you can see, these fingers have been amputated. This finger has been joined. The knuckle was removed too, so basically you have no longer a knuckle here. So you have a better view of what his hands looks like now. You can see the knuckle here has been fused into the finger, so he no longer can bend. And of course the fingers here are gone. And the manner this accident happened because of just sheer laziness on the part of somebody. He was using a snowblower, and a maintenance company had come along and one of the belts had broken. In fact, this was one of the belts from the trial. And the employee of the maintenance company put in a belt that was an inch smaller than this. As a result, when my client thought the machine wasn't moving, it was moving. And he put his hand in, his fingers were cut off. Now, he lost his fingers because somebody was too lazy to get into a car and go 5 minutes to get the proper size belt. And that happens every day, and people get hurt. And people have to pay the price for other people's negligence.
Civil lawsuits are soaring in Europe. Patients are dragging doctors to court for medical malpractice. Smokers are pointing their fingers at tobacco manufacturers. And like Americans, European victims increasingly claim financial damages for their injuries. In the United States, million-dollar claims are already common practice. Is Europe heading towards the American system?